We're going to be doing the weekly lick this week. We're on for 31. I got a couple of inspirations, some Kill Switch Engage, some Avenged Sevenfold, but the one that's really been sticking out to me is Bill Murray. Now, I'm not going to do like a country backing track, just, you know, fucking... But we are going to do some like big open octavey stuff. So we'll probably be looking to play in E minor. Cool, so let's just try something. I don't know about you guys, but I quite like that. I'm going to quickly run and grab my Ibanez. So yeah, any questions? Leave them for me when I get back. So, you know, what I really want is I've got... I've seen some, what do you call them? Obviously, the SLS classic stuff is really nice. My C7 Pro is really nice for that single coil stratty sound. But the issue with it is that I'm missing a string. What can you do? So... Let's go for just a classic like. Got way more of that clanky, mashugary kind of vibe. And the cat is come on, boy, stop. Right.
That's an E.
That is an E, yeah. But it's an octave. Let me quickly get a drum track set up for this. So we want a blagada. I know that. Jack, what the hell are you saying? I want a drum fill. That's essentially what I'm saying. So I'm just going to do Bucket of Fish, which if you guys watch the drum programming lesson I put up the other day, this will make a lot of sense to you. But Bucket of Fish is essentially 4 drum hits that start with a snare, end with a kick, and have 2 things in the middle. So this will sound like blagada. Or not. It'll sound pretty close. And then instead of a hi-hat, we're going to go with a splash. Oh, there you go. That's that proper, like, little genty thing, you know. Oh, that's nice. I love a little ghost note feel. And we'll do two crashes to start, crash right and left, and we'll just go for ride crash. I'm using the Architect's kit. Oh, that's sick. So these two are just accenting those offbeat opens. The movement, because the china has a quicker decay, so it sounds way more. Just the energy dies out quicker, whereas a cymbal will go on for longer. Argue that we want some lighter ones because you want the drummer doing this movement, almost like a shaker. Let's just see if it sounds good with that. I think that helps move it along a little bit. And you know, that's the slower the lead hand, the slower, or not the slower necessarily, but like the more like impactful each hit becomes. Do you know what I mean? So if we're connecting them all the time, then we're just grooving, baby. The groove is also the most important determining factor of how your groove feels is your snare placement. Because we could take this, and if we move the snare, oh, remind me that I did. Actually, no, I'm not even going to get rid of these. I don't want to forget it that bad. I'm going to put it on there. So, actually, wait, can I put it on? Yeah, cool. So, if I put the snare like this, it's going to be like, and it's going to be moving. It's way more head bobbing. See, it's way more like rock and roll. Whereas where I have it on here, it's groovy. And if I had it here, then it's like, you know, brutal. So either on 2 and 4, or so 2 and 4 would be like that head bob. In the middle of the bar is like big, open, impactful. And then quick is like grooving. We're trying to get somewhere. It's almost like you do quicker snares to build up to the snare being further apart. Does that make sense?
It sure does.
Amazing, dude. So we're going to take this groove that we established here for the build up to the next section, and that's going to be our new groove. So the big open thing doesn't just get boring. And so we'll probably put that on hi-hat open. Keep that going. I actually don't really like the sound of the hi-hat there. We'll probably put a lot of cymbals in. And then here we're going to do a... So anyone that remembers that is 2 on the hands, 2 on the feet, 2 on the hands, 2 on the feet. And then we're going to do 4 on the hands here. But I'm going to do it like this. And then I'm going to go... Yeah, there we go.
So on that...
What I did here was 2 on the hands in common time. So over here, you see it says triplet. You can change it so that triplet word goes away, and that's common time versus triplet. So when we are considering the common time is a little bit slower technically because I've done dugga, and you see here we got 4 notes. Well, we've got 6 notes here. So we go between common time to triplets, and that's going to help. Because you see we go 4 into 6, so it's almost like we're cramming more in, which means it feels like we're getting faster. Chinas. I don't really like the china on this kit though. Fizzles out a little. It's okay, but it's just too dark for me. Can we change that china up? What chinas have we got? No, I think it's one kit wonder, so you get the one that you get, don't you? And it sounds crazy heavy right now because we only have the 1 octave guitar, but that's going to be way further down in the mix. So, I mean, let's try and track a guitar. Sorry, before we do that, part of what we were even doing in the first place was recording this slower because my DAW records everything slightly at a time, and it's going to be a real pain trying to make all of that line up. Let's put this over here, and then this will be our track, and then we got... Right, let me put this 3, 4. Oh yeah, we did a cool thing when. Oh, that's brutal. I don't really remember how it goes, so we'll find out. Oh, they let him run out. I did it. They are all slightly out of time, so you put it like that. Let's see, they all just synced up. The bass in there, and it clears it all right up, which is not the answer, people. I just only have 2 hours to do this, so I need to be quick. Let me get rid of all the middle space because you don't want the horrible noise of like ringing guitar in the middle. Cool, and then we'll go to here, bin that off, bin that off, bin that off. Get rid of this. Now, because I've command B'd these, they're all like their own new track. So put them at 1, and you see they go way over. So then you use the snippet tool, bring them back here. Oh, no, they're not going to do it. Bring it to there. And then overall, this should sound pretty mint. You know, it's not the thing I'm most proud of that I've ever done, but for quickly whipping it up, I'm pretty gassed with it. So then we just need to quickly get the bass in, which the bass, I don't have time to be thinking about cool bass parts. Chris, what's up, mate?
So you recorded the tracks slower and then like you made them.
I sped him up, yeah. Now, like I say, if my DAW wasn't having problems, I would frown upon that. I mean, I don't mind it because I think that if you're recording and you want to learn something, there's no point learning a riff and then playing it in badly. Half time it, record it, and learn it to how that sounds. Because otherwise, it's going to be like, what the hell am I trying to do here? And you just waste all.
Fucking haters, man.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Other middle of the bar. What you can do if you want to be cheeky about it, you can just copy all of your. You know what? I'm going to show you. Go to your drums. Get rid of that, and then copy all of these. Let's go there. Copy. Come down to your bass here and paste it in. Okay. Cool. So then we'll just change all of these to E for the time being.
What is that, like a bass MIDI thing? Or?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's a I'm using the Umansky bass. We're going to do C. So for all the lower notes, we are going to use that lower, almost as if we're on a 5-string. That sounds pretty cool. What are we doing on the guitar here? Oh, we're waiting. And then we'll go for B because I want to do some harmonic minor stuff. And then D. And then boom, we've got something. I need to put some like in. Hopefully that makes sense to everyone. We have some sort of understanding there. Night Verses, Dream Space. Let's just go for 2 tracks of that. Duplicate. Well, I'm not even going to record the guitar part twice. I'm just going to take it and copy and paste what I did. Now that should and is frowned upon. YOLO. What can you do? Actually, I don't think I'll be able to do it with this bit because we guitarists. Well, exactly. So if we play, we have this. These are too loud now. They're taken away from everything. I almost want the backing, like all this to be just louder. Thumbs up in the chat. We're going to go with like we're happy on this one. So then we're going to swap over to arguably a nicer guitar to write the lead stuff. So we got our Engel Powerball on this one. I'm doing a compressor into a boost. Would you not boost the compressor? Or compress the boost? I don't know, dude. Tone, innit? It sounds ridiculous. I love it. Then we've got reverb and delay, which usually you probably wouldn't record patches for, but or you wouldn't record straight on. But look, we're here for a good time, not a long time. What can you do? That's pretty cool. That felt really good, that one. Do I suck, dude? So that actually works really nicely, I think, personally. actually in time. No, in time. Okay. What did that take? Like 5 minutes to understand? That's not too bad. Oh, I think we're going to slide into that. So you don't just want note after note. You want some melody here now. And what I remember is when we did... From Weekly Lick 20... Tim, which one's that? It's C minus.
I believe it's 26.
So, yeah, I'll quickly look this one up. So, I believe it is... So, if we go to the classroom on Shredders University, scroll down to the vault, go past all the other courses. Oh, no, that's going to be one we don't want. 26, you said. Oh, you were close, mate. It was 25. So... yeah, basically we do this cool melodic section which I want to use. And so how do we get that sound? Well, okay, when we were over or when we were playing over the 6th chord, we used the major third predominantly. So and the 2nd, because in C we were over the chord G sharp, which is our 6th chord. We're in E and we're over the chord C. So if we want that same melodic sound, I mean, we literally could just rip it off but transpose it. And I'll show you how that would work. I mean, I really like that. That's really cool. Oh, that was terrible. That was so bad. Make them end roughly at the same time you see there, because that way they swipe away at the same time. Yeah, stick on the 2, don't resolve too early. So... Well, that's mint, I really like that. Let's see if it's in time. I literally just ripped off what I did there, but played it nicer. Lol. So... Oh, imagine if I recorded that. That was so perfect. I was guessing as well. Oh, dude, we went into the D there, and then we want to do some diminished arpeggios to just harmonizing, finding that C major thing or C minor thing. We transposed it, so we used the same shape. That's given us this overall theme. So now we got. So now it's good. Remember to harmonize in thirds. You take your root or whichever note you're playing. Just go at 3 in the scale. So 1, 2, 3. And then everything, that shape is going to be this. This is just following the scale. Want that to be a harmony. So we recorded it in the wrong track. Let's go. And then I'm going to end that there. And then I'm going to try and do a little lick here. And I think this ending is a little bit abrupt. Let's quickly just take stock of what we've got. finished. We've got 6 minutes left, so I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time just filming the lesson for you guys and everything. But let's quickly take a look at what we're doing on each part. So, on this little part, so if we take out the solo... So, you know, I think that's what we started with, just... Good, isn't it? But you see, I thought that part without the lead was really boring. Because there's no, like, nothing in the side giving you the biscuit, you know? So... Classic me, I would have tried to put something here, but I knew that it wouldn't work going into this lip. This bit, I love this. I think that's amazing. So, we open up. Actually, I'll do that in the lessons section. Tim left. Right, bye Tim. Right. What else do I need to do? I need to learn it, to be honest. So let's quickly